Well, I'm super excited to have both of you guys sitting having this engaging conversation with me today. As I share, I am Shameka, the real McCoy on social. That's on all digital platforms. And just to share a little bit about myself, I specialize in bringing digital marketing and ministry together. Here with LSUS, I get the opportunity to focus on the academic sector, which is growing your business online. And so, thank you guys so much for inviting me to come in as an instructor to teach these courses. This is a little bit of those courses.
Yeah.
We have 5 courses here, as you guys can see, with growing your business online. And those courses are broken down into sections. And you have here business essentials and financing. All of the courses is specifically catered for entrepreneurs, business owners, and students as well. For the past 8 years, I've gained a few things.
Sure.
Working from Louisiana to California to Tennessee, just traveling in different places and working. And so I want to be an asset and share those courses here. So.
Absolutely. What made you decide to work with LSUS Continuing Education?
Fun.
Yeah.
If you guys remember, if you're familiar with LSUS, there's a gentleman named Mr. Boyd. He's
Yep.
retired now.
College of Business.
Yes, you know, College of Business. And so Mr. Boyd was such an inspiration to me as an alumni. And he shared, when you graduate, and you go out in the field and make all this big money, make sure you come back and see us. And so, honestly, he planted seeds in me as well as my professors, you know, that were just so welcoming, building relationships. And so I started building relationship as an alumni. And so with those seeds and those things being placed within me, I couldn't help but to come back to a university who invests so much in me to come back as well. So I'm really excited about
and
that.
It's your time to give back. What you gain through your education and then your experience, you're very successful business owner yourself. Now you want to share that experience, your success with our learners. And we are very excited as well.
Right.
Can you tell us a little bit? I know you briefly talked about the names of your programs. Can you elaborate more what you will be covering, what our learners will be learning in each section of your online courses?
Okay, excellent. To tell you a little bit about the course, of course I've already shared that there's 5 courses. The first set of course will go on for 3 weeks. And then there's a 1-week break. All of the courses will take place online, 100% online, so you can take those from anywhere.
Sure.
That's the convenience of being online. And so after you have that 1-week break, the following 3 courses after that will be 2 weeks, and then there's 1-week break after that. Some benefits of being enrolled and being a student in this program is because if you are looking to receive a content marketing certification with the American Marketing Association, this is an opportunity to gain some insight, like a prerequisite to help you gain education to prepare you for that exam. And then once you pass that exam, it's also an opportunity to gain continuing education units.
Absolutely.
And those units, as a content marketer, you have to maintain a specific amount of units per year.
I see.
Roughly around about 10 units.
Okay.
And so this is a course that can help you develop and grow as well in that process.
Wonderful. That is great benefit. Some professions require those CU units and continuing educations. We have the authority in a way, unless it is a special organization, we can give them their continuing education units as well as certification of completion from LSUS that they can just put it in their office or show it to their peers. So it's part of the entire learning process. The main key points you want people to take away from your courses. What would be your ultimate goal for them to really understand when you present your courses?
Okay, 3 main key courses. First, be aware that we live in an innovative, economic, growing society. And with that being said, you need professional development to increase your skill set in the market.
Absolutely.
And so being in this market, this course allows you to do that online. So not only are you taking the courses, but there are assignments that you will do to help you grow your business.
Okay.
Sometimes you have assignments that you take in class that you might not ever use that material. But here, that's different.
I see.
You'll be gaining certifications with different partners such as HubSpot. They are different software that is available to you. This software and certifications that you gain, you'll also be able to promote this on your resume,
I see.
share them on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
And as you develop and grow in your career, you'll be able to use this process.
Right away.
Right away, immediately.
After
So I
class.
have courses that share different assignments inside of the courses.
Okay.
It'll share how to create a business plan. You'll learn the essential parts of developing your business.
I see.
How do you register with the Secretary of State? You know, we'll have conversations about advertising and marketing. What's trending in this area? What are they doing on Google?
Sure.
You know, what are these different things to help you grow and advance in your business? So those are a few perks there.
Wonderful. Shameka, can you also tell me, like, although it's 100% online course, would there be any opportunity for you to give them a feedback about the assignments so you may correct certain things if they're in the wrong direction? Is it part of your course curriculum?
It is the auditing process.
Okay.
So that can take place in the classroom.
Yeah.
The classroom is a place where you have a group setting to be able to learn, of course, with information that I
Okay.
share from the experience that I've gained over the years. And it's also a place to learn from your peers.
Sure.
This is where you can ask questions of them.
Okay.
One of the things that I found specifically that I wanted to bring back on campus is that sometimes we have academic knowledge, but we don't have the experience.
Yeah.
And so the experience comes from, of course, that you gain inside of the workforce.
Yeah.
And also when you share that with your peers, you're building relationships.
Absolutely.
So in the classroom setting is where we'll be able to discuss and engage more in those conversations.
Wonderful. So, it kind of, you already answered why people should sign up for this class. You know, you list us the benefits, so it's no brainer that they need to take this class. As an entrepreneur, tell us a little about if people don't have a career yet, if they are in search of something else to do, would it give them a different avenue to think about it and learn the skill sets that they can be like you know, once they finish the course and learn and how to apply what they learn? Would it give them that opportunity?
Yes, it does that. I love entrepreneurship. I have to talk a little bit about it.
Sure.
Honestly, I fell into entrepreneurship. I took a course. I graduated from the best high school in the land. That's Captain Shreve, it is.
All right.
And so when I was there, I took this free enterprise course.
Yes.
And in that course, it talked about entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I was a little scared to take that path. I was like, I'm definitely not going to do that. This is not the conversation. I'm going to work a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
So, of course, I went to LSUS. I graduated, and some things changed. I ended up working pro bono as a marketer in Bossier City and developed into this entrepreneurship path.
Really?
And so what I think is really good is that if you are non-traditional, if you are working a 9 to 5 and you want to turn your hobby into
reality and success.
Yes, into reality and success. Excellent. This course will help you do that.
Okay.
And so, as I shared before, the assignments help you grow. And one of my things I love to do is I love to be a resourcer. And so I offer lots of resources available to you because sometimes people are not able to succeed because they don't have the information.
Sure.
But when you gain information and knowledge, you're able to apply that and then create a goal to help you towards move forward and developing professionally in your career.
So what it means to me, Catherine, is that your experiences will eliminate any roadblocks, that they don't have to go through those obstacles by you offering them those resources that they can overcome and learn from you, so they don't have to maybe not waste time, but they don't have to struggle and maybe change of heart like, oh, it is not for me. It will kind of keep going in the right direction.
Right, some words of
Yes.
wisdom.
Okay.
Right. I think that's so important, especially when you're building relationships in any sector.
Yeah.
Is that there's always someone at different levels.
Sure.
I have 8 years of experience as an entrepreneur, but there is someone else who has a decade and 2-3 decades.
Sure.
And so what we're doing is we're sharing some of the things that help us to overcome those stumbling
Wonderful.
blocks. And that's exactly why I created these courses, and to be able to give back,
Absolutely.
the way I gain,
Yeah.
what I gain.
You mentioned that you have also focused on the faith-based entrepreneurship. Why is that? Why is a passion for you, or it has been a big part of your mission?
I get so excited, Ms.
Good.
Tulane. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Yeah.
Anytime we talk about faith, it just brings me joy because it's a
Sure.
subject that I'm passionate about.
Okay.
And faith really is something that we believe.
Yeah.
It's an internal process, and I use this example all the time, is that when I sit in this chair, I have faith that it's going to hold my weight.
Okay.
And so faith for me is bringing in this inspirational piece that to push you, sometimes as entrepreneurs and business owners, you could feel discouraged.
Yeah.
And you need this upliftment to help keep you encouraged.
I see.
And so faith brings in that piece. Here we are in my business, which is McCoy Marketing Solutions. Underneath McCoy Solutions University is a faith-based digital courses that I do offer in that sector.
Okay.
We are concentrating with LSUS with a non-faith curriculum, which is a core marketing curriculum.
Sure.
But faith to me, I am a minister as well of the gospel of Christ.
Okay.
And so introducing, entwining these biblical principles connected to business concepts is why I have this passion. And principles are laws that are established all the way across the board.
Sure.
And so that's why I have that passion
Okay.
for the faith piece. It's because it's who I am. It's
Yeah.
what I do, and I enjoy spreading that message around. So thanks for asking that question.
Of course, of course. Can you tell us, like, over the years of your experience, how many clients that you have so far and be part of their success?
That is always a good track number. To share the exact number, I do not have for you. But what I do have for
Yeah.
you is testimonials on
Sure.
my website.
Okay.
And so my website is McCoy Marketing Solutions. And so on there, you will see a list of clients that I have worked with in California. I love working with schools. It's something about the academic process.
Okay.
So I've had the opportunity to work with University of California in Los Angeles,
Okay.
to work with USC, and to work with clients in food franchises,
Oh, so-
multiple different kinds, from Nectar Juice Bar to
Really?
lots of different clients, and also philanthropists as well.
Okay.
So you'll be able to see those testimonials,
Wonderful.
the clients that I've worked with, and as well as their testimonies, because honestly, it's the testimony of clients that lets you know, hey, I believe this is a good reference. This is something. So don't just take my word for it.
No.
What are the clients saying?
That's
So
right.
check out the website and you'll see some
Absolutely.
good reports there.
And I would like to, also weigh in. Katrin uses our clients' testimonials on her press releases because it is an honest feedback from them, from their heart. We can talk all good things about our programs, which we are proud. However, coming from our audience that we are serving, that it weighs in more value for anybody else that might be interested in your program.
It
So,
does.
yeah.
It
And it
does.
tells you not only
Yeah.
like who that audience is,
Yes.
but also they give you honest feedback,
Feedback.
so that you yourself can grow, right? Because
Absolutely.
it's always a continual growing process for everyone.
Yeah.
Whether you're, a student or an instructor, I feel like that's part of where that like passion for education comes from that Ms. Shameka mentioned, is just that kind of continual loop that you have between as a learner and an educator.
Yeah. I think we cover majority of the things. I will later on talk about, your courses have been already listed on our website. It's open for registration, or you can come into office, you can call us. So it's very easy. Catherine, do you mind telling, so I don't give wrong information about our website?
Our website,
Yeah,
sure. It's lsus.edu. /continuing education, or you can just do lsus.edu/CE for short.
Yeah.
So we're pretty easy to find, and then Ms. Shameka's classes are under the business section. So you can take a look at that as well if you want more information for just like if you're not quite sure, you want to know more about each individual class and what material is going to be covered. She has that there as well. Or you can call us
Absolutely.
At the office. So 318-798-4177 is the office number, and then we would be more than happy to guide anyone towards making sure that they can find it and register for Ms. Shameka's classes.
Yeah. We also made it perhaps if they are really serious about entrepreneurship and wanted to learn entirety of what it is to start and become a successful entrepreneurs, that we bundle the classes, that it will allow you to save some money instead of taking individual courses.
Right.
If you take them all, there is about $136 savings, and from the start to the end, and the sequence is very well, listed intentionally from the starting point to the end, how to become a successful entrepreneur. So that's also additional savings for clients, businesses that they may want to send their employees to learn more about it. So this is an opportunity, and we are very excited about it. So.